to enter into Tiffany's contest. My movie that I was inspired by is the movie Baraka. It was a film in the 90s and it was kind of a documentary, so there was no speaking, there was no dialogue, there was no story, nothing like that. It was just images, beautiful, beautiful images. The movie is kind of about nature, about the creation of the world, like how the earth was created before humans, you know, came along, and just also then it kind of goes into like the impact of man, and it's just a really interesting film. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. It's just really to do a lot with earth, nature, man, the impact of man, and they're just the most amazing images. So I kind of took elements from that film, kind of elements from nature, and I kind of made that into a look. So this is what I came up with. I kind of just wanted a lot of green, obviously, and I wanted to have the element of night and day. So I started with a night sky up here. You can see the little stars on it, and just very dramatic eyes with lots of glitter and lots of shading. And then fading down, like the yellow kind of is sunlight, so it's kind of going into daytime. And then I have these trees on the side bearing fruit, so that's kind of the theme of growth and like organic matter. And then just very glittery red lips. So obviously this is kind of a very dramatic look. It's kind of going into face painting as well, but I love the idea of doing a makeup look based on nature and earth and organic matter and things like that. So yeah, I did my hair for that as well, with fruit and leaves and stuff, and just pinned it up so that it looks kind of going along with the theme. So yeah, thank you so much to Tiffany for hosting the contest. I think it's a really cool idea, and I wish you so much further success with your channel. And yeah, thanks for hosting the contest, and I look forward to seeing all the results. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial, and pictures and everything, as again, like always, will be listed on my blog. I'll have the link to that on the side. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. So I'm first going to go ahead and grab some of the dark blue color from the Tropical palette, this bright blue, or it's not dark blue, it's more like a marine blue. And I'm going to start, you want to just make sure all your hair is out of your way first, because you're going to be painting your face. So I'm going to start with the blue color first, and that's going to go, you want to get it as close to your hairline as possible, but without actually going into the hair. That's going to be the first color that I put down, and this is going to melt into the green color. Alright, so once I have a bit of blue, I'm going to take the next one. It's this dark green color, forest green color, and just get a bit of the water. And I'm just going to start mixing that with the blue. You can always go back later and add more green, or add more blue. Then I'm going to go in with this lime green color from that same palette. Just grab a little bit of it, and then start mixing that below. So you're kind of going to get a gradient of greens, so it's going to get lighter and lighter. Alright, so once you have that gradient down, you can just go in and fix any areas that are a bit splotchy, like if it's too, if it's not dark enough blue, you can add a bit more blue. But I want to take it about to the nose area, so just around here, so that gradient's now finished. A quick tip on how you can dry it really quickly is just use a handheld fan, or just any kind of fan, and then just fan your face, and it'll dry these water-based colors very fast. Alright, so once that's all on and dried, I'm going to go in and use my Ben Nye Lumiere palette, and I'm going to first pick up some of the blue color, the Cosmic Blue, and this is going to be the that sky shade, or that color of the blue. So I'm just going to kind of I'm using the Mach 109 brush for this. You see how blue that's now with that base underneath? Alright, then I'm going to go in with the next color, and that's this green color, and it's Ben Nye Jade eyeshadow. And just going to use my brush again, and that's going to go below the blue and start blending with the blue. So it's that next kind of green intense color. Then I'm going to use the next green over, that's Chartreuse. It's this lighter sort of grass green one, and just kind of repeat the process. And this is going to be the lighter green shade. And I'm going to kind of put it here, but I'm not going to put it totally over the eyes because we're going to be working on the eyes. So it's just kind of, I'm putting it sort of around the eyes. And then on that very bottom part, I'm going to take the yellow shade. It's Ben Nye Sun Yellow. It's that shade right here. And just kind of, before I put on the yellow, I'm kind of blend out that green a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with the yellow shade just on the very bottom and kind of blend that together. And now I just want to darken up the blue just up here, and I'm going to use Ben Nye, or sorry, no, this is Blue Flame by MAC, and just get a little bit of that. It's just a kind of darker blue. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that just at the very top, just so it's kind of going to darken the blue just a little bit up here. So you see I've got a really smooth gradient now from the blue all the way down to yellow with all the different shades of green in between. Alright, and now for this very bottom part, I'm just going to take some white face paint, and this is cream based, so you really have to blend this in. I'm using sort of a buffer brush for this, just tapping a little bit of that on, and then just really kind of buffing that in. Alright, so I basically took that face paint all the way down my neck just so that it blends, so I took that pretty much all the way just to down here, and then I also put it on my ears a little bit because otherwise your ears are going to be a completely different color than the rest of your face. So I just added a little bit on the ears, and then what I did is once all that powder and stuff was on, or sorry, once all that face paint was on, because this is a cream product, you need to set it, so I used a little bit of Ben Nye Neutral Set powder and just set it. And now I'm going to take a dark forest green color, so I'm going to take this one by MAC. This is called Plumage or Plumage. I think it's Plumage. Anyhow, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto my 217 brush, and I'm going to basically create a darker shape around my eyes. And I'm going to take this like pretty much all the way into my eyebrows. Alright, so I've made a brow here, the black one, so now I'm going to basically cover the rest with a darker eyeshadow. And the whole eye is going to be just really dark. Alright, so I finished basically shading this eye. The darker part is basically going to be here and then here, and it just kind of goes along the bottom here and then also on the inner corner near the nose, so you're kind of really bringing in the shadow very close to your nose, sort of extending it inward. And this part I just put green because I'm going to be putting glitter on top of that, so I haven't filled this part in yet, so I'm basically going to do this the same on the other eye, and then we'll continue. Alright, so now both eyes are done. What I just did now is I just added a pop of yellow, and that's going to kind of blend with the green anyway, so it's kind of a pop of yellow there. So now you kind of look more like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but it's not finished yet, so now we're going to move on to the next part. So now I'm going to draw on the trees, and I'm going to use the Ben Nye Black Cake Eyeliner. You could use one of those black aqua color as well if you have, like from Krylon or Ben Nye or whatever. So I'm gonna just basically draw one, and then I'll do the rest so that you guys can just see how I do it. So let me just think, okay. Start somewhere. Now I finished this tree, so I'm going to just do another one here and then two on this side, the same way that I just did this one. Right, so now I'm going to go back in with the Mehron palette and use this green and this darker green, and I'm going to draw some leaves onto those trees. So what I'm going to do is just use that same brush again, the eyelining brush, just make sure it's clean. And you can just get a little bit of the green, the darker green one. And I'm just going to draw in like kind of like leaves. It doesn't have to look perfect, it's just kind of to give the illusion of leaves. And then once you have the darker green on, you can just wait for it to dry a second, and then you can go in with that lighter yellow, or sorry, that lighter green, and you're just going to draw in Basically just some highlights on those leaves. Okay, so now my trees are pretty much done with leaves and all that. So now I'm going to take some little red rhinestone like this, and these are going to be fruits on my trees, like little apples. And I just applied a drop of duo glue onto it. And now I'm just going to basically apply those. Alright, so I've just done my hair, and now we're just going to do the finishing touches. So I'm going to apply glitter now. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting a little bit of duo lash adhesive, it's just glue. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto a Q-tip, and then just kind of lightly spread it over where you want the glitter, and I'm kind of just placing that on the lid. And then what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of green cosmetic glitter. Make sure you do use cosmetic glitter. I got this at like a costume store here. And then I'm just going to push the glitter into place. Now I am going to have a little bit of glitter fall out, so I'm going to have to go back and fix that after. So I'm basically just applying the glitter in that empty space in the middle. So I have applied the glitter onto both sides. So now you have the very glittery sort of eyes look. And I did apply false lashes. So that kind of completes the eyes because they're going to look really dramatic. So now I'm going to just do my lips, and I'm going to do a red lip with this because I think green, because I've already got red here, red in the apples, so I thought an apple red lip would be really awesome. So I'm going to just line my lips with Red Enriched by MAC. So I've just lined my lips. Now I'm going to use NYX Chaos lipstick and just fill them in. I just applied a little bit of a red lip gloss on top, and now I'm just going to do the final touch, and that's just a little bit of red cosmetic glitter. I'm just going to put it on my finger. So now you can see that my lips are glittery because they do have cosmetic glitter on the top. Alright, so I just finished up with a white kohl liner on the waterline just to kind of open up the eyes again. And I added some stars up here to kind of give the illusion of a night sky because like the blueness, I don't know if you can really see it, but these are little stars that I glued on up here just to kind of give the illusion of a sky up here because of the blue. So I thought, you know, night sky and then night and day, that was kind of another theme that I wanted to incorporate. So that's pretty much it for the finished look. Obviously this is really extreme. You can see my hair has kind of been done along that theme as well. I got these from the craft store. These are like little, I don't know, fake leaves, and then I incorporated just a vine leaf here, and then these are apples. As you can see, they're little apples, so I put those in as well because I thought they looked so cute. And just kind of going along with the fruit and growth and organic matter kind of theme as well, because I have those apple trees here. So yeah, obviously this is really, really extreme, but it has so much fun doing this. This did take me a really long time to do, so I really gonna have to edit this down a lot. But thank you so much to Tiffany for hosting the contest. I'm gonna have a lot of fun viewing the other entries, and of course I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, the results of the contest. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. For pictures and all the products that I used, please click on the side. I'll have them listed on my blog, and I'll also have pictures there that you can look at. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!